Huge tents are now popping up outside hospitals in northern Colorado. UCHealth is building triage tents in preparation for a rush of COVID-19 cases. Governor Polis has said we are now about 3,000 beds short as he looks at the number of expected cases. Dylan, you got a good look inside those tents.
Here at Medical Center of the Rockies in Loveland, they are one of 4 UCHealth hospitals in northern Colorado alone with these pop-up tents. 2 others are down in Colorado Springs. They were built with the hopes that they will never be used, but they do anticipate that they could be.
It's crazy to think that we're going to hit something of this volume.
At the curb to the emergency room, staff at UCHealth are preparing for the worst.
This is where we're going to be triaging and sending our COVID patients that we're worried about but have minor symptoms.
ER Medical Director Jamie Timer took CBS 4 inside the triage tents that are popping up at hospitals across northern Colorado.
What we're seeing is an uptick in the people that are really sick with the disease. This is just another way to kind of move people through the system and not overwhelm it and not overexpose people. 4
of UCHealth's northern Colorado hospitals now have the tents and are prepared to use them if an influx of patients comes.
Easily 20, 30 people through in an hour, minimum. The concept is that it's a very quick medical screening exam, treat if we need to treat for anything simple, and send them home.
Aside from a shortage of ventilators, Thymers says the tents will give medical professionals everything they need to treat patients while keeping them out of the hospital.
UCHealth's always been good at this, of staying ahead of the game, and we've been setting things up for weeks to do this, assuming the worst and hoping it doesn't happen. The biggest mistake you can make is not being ready for the worst, and I feel comfortable that we are ready for this.
UCHealth hopes to be able to do testing in those tents one day. As for right now, if you have symptoms, you are encouraged to stay home and self-isolate, but do not hesitate to seek treatment if necessary. In Loveland, Dylan Thomas, CBSN Denver.